All right, guys. So UFC 289 is just around the corner. I know the main event is between Amanda Nunes and Irene Aldana. I think I said her name right. However, I think the true main event is actually the co-main event between Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush. So, while you wait for the actual fight to happen this weekend, I'm going to do a simulation. I already got all the settings. It's 3 rounds. It's on pro level difficulty. I'm going to have the AI fight against each other. And we're going to see how this plays out. And if you want, you can just skip ahead to the start of the fight. Really, this is just me setting this up. So we're going over to lightweight. Charles Oliveira in one corner versus Beneil Dariush in the other. Both are jiu-jitsu fighters, so this should be fun.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Charles Bronx Oliveira and Beneil Dariush.
We're gonna watch the entrances and everything. Ooh, yeah. I'm super excited for this one, to be honest. Because the grappling exchanges between these two guys. Because if you don't know, Beneil actually has won a no-gi world championship in jiu-jitsu at brown belt level. I know he's a black belt now, and I mean, it's crazy because, you know, Charles Oliveira has ground skills as well. I mean, he's got the most submission wins in the UFC for a reason. And, you know, Beneil, I think Beneil is one of the few guys next to Islam Makhachev that would actually follow Charles Oliveira on the ground if he gets hurt on the feet. I think standing, Charles Oliveira has more tools at his disposal, but it's such a tough fight to call, man, because we don't know how Charles Oliveira is going to respond after losing his championship to Islam Makhachev. Because Charles has not lost in a long time. You know, he was on an 11-fight win streak, and, you know, we don't know how this one loss is going to affect his psyche, you know? Plus, Beneil is on an 8-fight winning streak. Lightweight's just so compelling right now. We have so many good contenders. But here we go. We're about to get the introductions from Bruce Buffer.
In order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again because every time you
both 5'10", pretty similar in reach. Only a 1-year difference in age as well. These guys are both in their primes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Bronx Oliveira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Here we go. Let me know down in the comments who you think is actually going to win this fight. I'm actually leaning more towards Charles Oliveira, to be honest. I just think he has more variety in his overall arsenal. And, ooh, gosh. Lead hook to a 2 spinning back fist within like the first 10 seconds. Beneil shoots for a takedown. Charles defends it. Okay. Clinch work from these two. Oh, okay. Beneil fakes the takedown, fakes the kick. Charles with a clinch. Charles Oliveira gets the fight. What just happened there? Oh, Beneil's going for guillotine. Oh, no, I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think he's going to get it this early. Yeah, Charles should be fine.
He might get a finish here.
But that was a pretty weird glitch that just happened there.
And he's out.
Okay, see what happens on the ground. Oh, I have this set to real time as well. Not accelerated. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. Look at this! Charles Oliveira going for a arm triangle. Okay. I think it's much too early for either guy to submit each other at this stage of the fight. I honestly hope in their actual fight, I hope they're this active on the ground. Oh. Charles Oliveira in full mount. Okay, Beneil gets it back to half guard. Ooh, tries to go to full guard. Nope. Charles Oliveira versus the side saddle. This is Charles Oliveira's round right now.
Alright, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to
Beneil take the back, he cannot.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions.
Man, Charles is really active in his submissions. I guess it's no surprise. Like, that's pretty much how he fights in real life too. Just change submission after submission. Kind of a stalemate now.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature.
Oliveira can't really advance too much because Beneil is being pretty defensive-minded when it comes to transitions. Although Oliveira does get to his back right here.
He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
These guys are just non-stop movement. It really is. For those that have not grappled, like, trying to be this active on the ground, it can be pretty taxing. Just constant movement, especially if you haven't grappled in a while, really drains your energy. Oh, look at this! Beneil gets on top. Oh, he gets out! Good ground and pound from Mount. Okay. Charles Oliveira is kind of blocking. Okay. This could be anyone's round to steal. I was favoring Charles, but if Beneil can finish strong on top, you know, land some decent ground and pound, get like some close submissions. As I said it, he's going for an armbar. Much too early though, much too early, but this is good for Beneil to at least attempt submissions. Yeah, I don't know how you score this one. They both had their moments, to be honest. Maybe I'll favor Oliveira just because he's had a little bit more control.
Elbow strike there by Dariush.
And there's still 30 seconds left in this round, so you never know.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Dariush.
Oh, look at this. Beneil gets his back again.
Quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Tries for a choke, so Oliveira denies it, so he moves to mount instead.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master.
Man, I really envy those that get to commentate fights in real life. I really envy their job. Beneil going for an armbar, but he's not going to have enough time to finish it. Good way to close off the round,
There's
though.
the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back
I am honestly kind of surprised that this fight is only going to be a 3-rounder. It really seems like one of those fights that should be 5 rounds, to be honest. Considering how good these guys are.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter.
You look at the clinch work between these two.
Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Yeah, that arm triangle attempt from Oliveira. Who knows? They might have given it to Oliveira. This is a fresh start.
Oliveira's head kick looked
Let's
like
see.
that one was blocked.
Both feeling each other out on the feet, I guess. Ooh, nice elbow from Oliveira.
Put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters
Superman, ooh.
now.
Oliveira. Ooh! Oh, he drops Beneil! Up because Beneil's going for a takedown. Wow. Okay. Oh.
Looking for a guillotine.
Okay, Beneil going for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
I don't think he's gonna get it. I think Oliveira's gonna get out.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, side control now.
Honestly,
Well,
there's
anytime
one
you're
thing
in a
I wish
fighting situation
that they do
like this
for
fight,
UFC
you're
5.
potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed
I'm sure a
of
lot of
that
people
reversal
want
there? I know you can
this
get
as
out of
well.
bad spots, but
I want them to
that
bring
type of
back the
speed
submission
Cannot
system
allow him
from
to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
THQ's UFC Undisputed 3.
Oh, now trying to isolate
That
him.
submission
DC.
system
He needs to move his hips
was like
to
my
cover.
favorite
He
one by
cannot allow him
far.
on that angle.
Because when you had your opponent fatigued,
Gotta be careful, armbar.
you were able to submit them like fairly easily. And it made sense that you can submit them fairly easily, right? Because they were fatigued. They didn't have the
Oh,
energy.
man, that was slick.
You know how many times in this game,
All right, well, both
well,
fighters pretty
granted,
comfortable on the
I should
ground,
point this
DC,
out,
but
I'm
you
not
wanna
the
be
best at
very
submissions in
careful
this
hanging
game.
out here for too long if
Ooh,
you're his opponent.
Oliveira.
Trying to set
Oh,
up
he's going for a
position now.
twister. Okay, you don't see that too often. But, as I was saying,
Oh, nice.
do you know how many times I've had people with, like, literally no stamina because they wasted it trying to do... Because they wasted it trying to, do all these transitions that I defend.
He is not staying in one
And with
place
me,
on the
with,
ground.
like,
It's very
full stamina, and my opponent at zero stamina, it still takes like a whole 30 seconds to submit them.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an
Like, it
armbar.
shouldn't take that
cannot
long.
stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu
Like,
guys.
granted, I know, like, it's probably pretty hard to come up with a system, that, like, really gets the animations correct and whatnot, but,
You gotta
like, come on.
recognize that when a
Like,
guy
no
starts
stamina
putting
to
you
defend a
on the hips, you gotta
submission,
move off.
like,
You
it shouldn't
gotta
take
cover.
that
He can't be
long
off
for
to
me
an
to
angle.
submit.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Dariush's
That's the end of the
lower
round.
jaw does not
I'm
look
sure
good.
I'll
I
have
don't think
more
it's
in the
broken, but
future,
it's
but
starting to show
back to the
some
fight.
obvious signs of swelling. Right hand on point. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's
Beneil again, the back take.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now.
Honestly, I know that Oliveira has probably had like
It's a
more,
very dominant position.
top
It's
control,
one of the most
but I think
ideal
Beneil's really
especially
getting the
if
better
you're
on the
fighting
ground
someone
here.
that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
I think he's been
as
pretty,
they are,
like,
because
aware
it's
defensively,
dangerous. He
and
jumps on a
he's
headlock.
been
We
going
call
for
this
more
in wrestling, it's a
submissions.
headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an
Obviously,
armbar.
he's not getting them, but at least he's, actively pursuing them.
Watch
Oliveira
out.
seems to have the advantage on the feet, though.
Nicely done. Under a minute to go now in round two.
Last minute of the second round.
Busy here off of his back.
Mm.
Nice offense from the bottom.
Who knows, man? Who
Well,
knows?
the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by
Oh,
Dariush.
Oliveira gets Beneil's back. Oh, Beneil doesn't have much stamina.
To reverse position on
Oh,
the
no, he
leg.
defends the
It
choke.
was bad, but now it's
That's big.
not so bad. What a fantastic
Oliveira
swing.
moves him out, though.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Man, Oliver had all the time in the world to punch through.
Really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob.
He got his foot on the
Man,
hip,
it's
and
just
now he's
submission
going up the
attempt after
triangle
submission
here.
attempt with
He's
these
gonna
two.
try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's
And
the
that
horn
closes
at
out
the
the second
end.
round.
The fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was
Hmm.
saved by the bell there. So
Honestly, I don't know how to really swing this one, to be honest.
We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another
Still
round
pretty
coming up.
even on the floor. I'd probably give like a slight advantage to Beneil, but Oliveira is clearly the much better striker in this match.
This action.
Look at that.
But yeah,
Perfect
you're right.
uppercut.
It was the strike,
Perfectly
It was
timed.
the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Alright, final round. Let's see what they can do. Ooh, he ducked the head kick. He didn't really follow up though. Alright, this is good. Oliveira really fainting with that straight. Oh, Beneil goes for a takedown and he gets it. Okay. Oh, Oliveira with the triangle. Beneil defending.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Antonio the cat going crazy in the background.
Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC, and he's out.
Can Oliveira get back to his feet? He cannot.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, north-south
Alright,
position now.
north-south.
Transitions first.
Now in sprawl position. Back to
Oh,
half
he's very
guard.
comfortable fighting off his back, DC.
At least
Now
these
looks like
guys
he's
are
trying to
active.
hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting like a few more exchanges on the feet. But hey, I mean, I guess this is exciting enough. Ooh. He gets a sweep.
That happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position.
Let's see what Oliveira can do.
What a
He
transition.
doesn't really seem to be going for much ground and pound, which I feel like it would really help him in this situation, especially when he's postured up.
He's unbelievable.
Ah, even inside saddle right there. He could have gone for some elbows, but no, he elects to just... Oh, going for an anaconda, I think. Submission attempts after submission attempts, but none of them have really been close. These two really negate each other's submission skills.
And he's out.
That might actually be how it plays out in the fight in real life, to be honest.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out
More
of his position
attempt
off
from
the bottom.
Beneil. We're already like halfway through this round, so I mean, if someone wants to steal this fight, they gotta do something big to really seal the deal.
Man, that was slick.
Oliveira's has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Can Beneil get? Nope. Shut down by Oliveira.
Ground and pound going now.
Arm triangle again. Oh god. I wish there was this way. They had this in the previous UFC game, where you could actually see the amount of submissions that you attempted. I wonder how many submissions between these two that they have attempted in this fight.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dariush.
I'm sure it's got to be close to 20 at this
Not
point.
a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be
Ooh,
fighting,
rubber
fighting,
guard.
fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter.
Oh, guillotine.
Dariush has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Antonio is also very vocal about this fight. You can hear him in the background.
Watch guillotine.
And my wife in the background as well.
And he's out.
She got some new kitchen organizers, I think.
Mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity.
All right, we're coming up on the final minute of this fight.
Nice work by
This is going to be a long video, guys. If you've stuck around for this long, I applaud you.
On that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What
I don't know. I don't know if either of them is really going to get finished.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here fighting.
It looks like we're going to be going to a decision.
Landed there by the bottom by Dariush. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his
Armbar from
DC.
Beneil.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's attacking armbar now.
This is a decent attempt. Oh, well, Oliveira choosing to slam him.
Slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar.
All right, last 20 seconds. Let's see what they got.
Let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter.
Yep,
but
takes them
he's
back.
able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial
Lot of
arts
fun
from the
grappling
bottom, but
exchanges,
nice
not gonna
work
lie.
there in that position by Oliveira.
I hope the real fight is like this. All right, will Beneil finish in top mount on Charles Oliveira? All right, we head
So
to the
fight
judge's
goes the
decision.
distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out
Let's
of that
see
fight.
how the judges
Johnny
scored this
used
one.
his best weapons
Pretty even
in
on the
order to carry
ground.
him to a decision.
Oliveira had that
Clear
huge
decision,
knockdown
in my
in the
opinion.
second.
A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Nice combos from
The official
Dubronx.
decision is now in.
Let's
It
see.
resides with Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored this contest 9-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles.
And they give it to Dubronx Oliveira.
All right, nice job by him there. As
He had to work for that, though.
Unanimous decision, and sometimes I would think it's easier said
Man.
than done to just leave the judges out of it.
Tough loss for Beneil.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question.
All
Like,
right.
you're the person
Well,
that is so
that's pretty much going to do it for this video.
dominant in your hand raise. He did exactly that tonight.
I said it once in the beginning. Actually, let me just look at the fight stats real quick. I mean, pretty even in total strikes. Look at that. They both had like over 5 minutes of control time. Pretty even on the ground. Oliveira with a slight advantage in significant strikes. Let's see. Yeah, pretty even. Yeah, round 2, based on the numbers, I would give it to Oliveira. Yeah, more significant strikes plus the knockdown. Let's see, round 3, I mean, close. These two were very close on the ground. So, look at that, 229-28s and then 130-27. Alright, well, said it at the beginning. Let me know down in the comments who you think is going to win this fight. I am leaning more towards Charles Oliveira. I just feel like he's got more tools, you know. But, you know, I wouldn't be mad if Beneil manages to win. Alright. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Alright? Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Really helps me out. Alright? Now with that said, I will see y'all in the next one. See ya.